Starting with vowel sounds, there are two important things you need to know. The first is you need to know all 20 vowel sounds. You need to be able to identify each and every vowel sound that we have. We have 12 monophthongs and we have 8 diphthongs. You need to know them. The second thing is you need to be able to differentiate between the short vowel sound and the long vowel sound. Say for example, these two sounds, okay, they're identical, right? But one is short, the other is long. Okay, this is the short sound, this is the long sound, and we know that this is the long sound because of the colon beside it, right? Okay, and you also need to know words, right, that have both sounds. Okay, it's very important. Now look at this past question. This is a 2025 JAMB past question, and the word is boot. Letter O is underlined. This is the long oo sound. So option A, we have cold, right? The vowel sound in cold is O. This is a diphthong. It is different from oo sound. Now option B, we have food. Okay, letter O in food is the oo sound, the long sound. So this is the answer to the question. Option C, you have top. Letter O in top is the O sound. It is different from oo. Okay. Option D, you have book. Letter O in book is the short oo sound. So you can see that even letter O can represent the short and the long vowel sound. So you need to be able to differentiate between them with words. Okay, so let me give you more example. Words like book, look, hook, okay, they have the short vowel sound. While words like soon, food, full, tooth, two, they have the long vowel sound. So final answer to this question is option B. If you want to learn more about sounds, you want to have more examples of words with the short and the long vowel sounds, you need to be in my learning group. Okay, so send a DM. If there is a sound you should be careful of and you should learn, it is definitely the sound. Okay, so JAMB loves to test the sound because Nigerians often substitute the sound for sound. So we say money instead of money. Okay, so it's a central sound. You can feel the pressure at the center part of your mouth. Okay, so take a look at this question. This is a 2025 JAMB pass question and the word is money. Okay, letter O is on the line. It is the sound, not O. Okay, so option A, we have love. This is the answer to this question. More examples, we have dove, we have one, sun, blood, does, among. Okay, so if you want more examples of words with this sound, you need to be a part of my learning group. Okay, so option B, we have lord. It has the O sound. Option C, we have donkey. It has the O sound. Option D, bot. It has the O sound. So you can see option B, C, and D all have the O sound. So JAMB knows what they are doing. Okay, so the answer to this question is option A, love. Question 3 is under diphthong. Okay, so this is also a 2025 JAMB pass question and the given word is beer. Okay, so E is on the line and this is ear. This is a diphthong. Okay, now there's something about diphthong you need to know. Now theoretically, this is a single sound. I know that you can see two symbols, right? But it is one sound. It is considered a sound. So it is different from E and it is different from E. Okay, so do not split it. Do not split a diphthong. I have seen so many candidates trying to split it, and you know, when they are looking for the E sound and they see a word with the ear, they are quick to conclude that it has the E sound. No, do not split it. You can't split it, and that is why you need to know all the sounds. You need to be able to identify all the 8 diphthongs so that when you see it or when you produce the sound, you don't try to split. Please take note. Okay, so this is a 2025 JAMB pass question and the word is beer. Letter E is on the line. This is ear. Okay, ear sound. So we are looking for ear. Option A, we have bear. What we can hear in bear is air. Okay, it is different. We are looking for ear. This is air. Option B, there, air as well. Option C is swear, air. Okay, option D, serious, ear. Okay, serious, serious. So it has the here sound. So option D is the final answer to this question. Here is another question on that vowel sound and the given word is wound. Okay, letter O is on the line and this is the long oo sound. Okay, so we are looking for the long vowel sound. Ooh. Okay, option A, we have foot. This has the short vowel sound. Ooh. Okay, option B, book. This also has the short vowel sound. Ooh. Okay, option C, blood. This has the central vowel sound ah. Option D, moon. This has the long vowel sound oo. Okay, so option D is the final answer to this question. Next is consonant sound, and there are 24 consonant sounds in English, and you need to know them all. Okay, you need to be able to identify every consonant sound. And to do this quickly, to master this quickly, I would advise that you understand the concept of voiced and voiceless. Once you understand this, you realize that these sounds are similar. Okay, they are actually paired, they come in pairs. Okay, the only difference is one is voiced, the other is voiceless. For example, j and ch. These two sounds are similar. The place and manner of articulation are similar, only that j is voiced, ch is voiceless. So when I say voiced, I mean when you put your hand here, you can feel the vibration, and voiceless, there is no vibration. That's what it means. Okay. Another example: s voiceless, z voiced, f voiceless, v voiced, sh voiceless, j voiced. Okay, so they are similar, right? Now take a look at this question. This is a 2025 JAMB pass question. The word is chess. CH is underlined, and this is ch. So we are looking for ch. So option A, we have soak. The two consonant sounds in soak are s and k. So this is now our answer. Option B, jazz. The two consonant sounds are j and z. Option C, set. The two consonant sounds are s and t. Option D, chain. The two consonant sounds are ch and n. So option D is the final answer because it has the ch sound. So option D is your final answer. So here is another question on that consonant sound, and the word is house. Okay, letter H is on the line, and this is the h sound. Option A, we have happy. This is the answer to this question, okay, because letter H in happy is the h sound. Option B, we have reading. Letter H is silent in reading. Option C, letter H is also silent in ghost. Okay, so the word is ghost. Option D, honor. Letter H is also silent. Honor, hour, air. So these words, letter H is silent in them. Okay, so final answer to this question is definitely option A. So this is another question on that consonant sound. The given word is shadow. SH is on the line, and it is the sh sound. Okay, so option A, we have sure. This is the answer to this question because letter S is the sh sound. Option B, we have match. CH is the ch sound. Option C, chemistry. Okay, we don't have the sh sound here. Option D, skim. We don't have the sh sound here. Okay, so final answer to this question is definitely option A. When it comes to consonant sounds, you need to understand consonant letters, and I'd like to emphasize that letters are different from sounds. Okay, letters are different from sounds, and there are some words with silent consonant letters, meaning you don't pronounce those letters. Okay, those letters don't have sounds. Okay, for example, letter K in some words are not pronounced. Example, knot, K-N-O-T. Okay, we have knee, we have knock, we have knife. Letter K is silent. We have silent B in the word death. Okay, in the word comb, lamb. Okay, so you need to know the silent letters. Okay, so if you want a list of these, you have to be a part of my learning group. Okay, so this question is a 2025 JAMB pass question, and the word is not. Okay, so we are looking for sound, not k. Okay, so option A, we have church. Okay, so this does not have the sound. Option B, norm. This has the sound. So this is the answer to this question. Option C, keep. So this has the k sound, but we don't need k, right? Option D, cease. Okay, so this does not have the sound. So final answer to this question is what? Option B. Now take a look at this question. The given word is what? Taxed. Ed is underlined, and this signifies what? Past tense. So ed can be referred to as past tense marker. Now for past tense markers and plural markers, that is es and s, there's a special way we treat them. Okay, to determine the consonant sounds, you need to know the rules. For example, this word is task. It ends with the k sound. So for words ending with k sound, which is a voiceless sound, the ed becomes t. So that's why we have taxed. Okay, now option E, bagged. For words that end with the g sound, as in bag, right, the ed becomes d. So we have bagged. Okay. For option B, flawed. Words that end with a vowel sound or it is the D sound. Okay. Flawed. Now take a look at option C, laughed. Words that end with th sound, which is a voiceless sound, it is th sound. Okay, so we have laughed. Now option D, played. Words that end with A, which is a diphthong, right? It's a voiced sound. It is D. So generally, words that end with the voiced sound, the voiced consonant sound, are D, while words that end with the voiceless consonant sounds are t. Now take note that vowel sounds are voiced and so they end with what? D. Okay, so final answer to this question is what? Option C, laughed. Taxed. And finally, we will talk about rhymes. Now, when answering rhyme questions, the first thing you need to do is pronounce the word in your head. Never rush to the options without clarifying the sound first in your head, in your mind. Pronounce the word mentally, okay? Because I know you wouldn't be able to talk in your exam, right? So you need to clarify the sound first. The next thing you want to do is start from the last sound, the ending sound, because rhyme is all about the ending sound. Okay, so you move backward from the last. Now, the option with the highest number of same ending sound with the given word is the answer to this question. So let's practicalize, okay? So we have home. The last sound is what? Sounds are different from letters, okay? Please don't fall for the trap of looking at letters. Sounds are different from letters. The last sound in the word home is followed by O if you move backward, right? So look at option A. We have come. The last sound is Next is the A sound, okay? Option B, grown. The last sound is so we can't even consider grown, okay? Option C, we have comb. The last sound is not B. Letter B is silent, okay? So the last sound is So when you move backward again, you have O. Okay, O. So this rhymes, right? Now look at option D. Horn. The last sound is it does not rhyme. So between option A and C, which has the highest number of same sound or similar ending sound? C. So option C is the final answer to this question. Home, comb. Here is another question on rhyme. The first thing you want to do is pronounce the word and understand the sound. Okay, time. Okay, the next thing is you want to think of the last sound, the ending sound. What is the ending sound? Followed by I when you move backward, right? Good. Now go to the options. Option A, lime. It ends with okay. Option B, nine. Nine ends with so we can't consider it. Option C, mine. Mine ends with Option D, mind. Mind ends with D. So final answer to this question is what? Option A, time. Lime. So it has the sound and the I sound. Option A is the final answer to this question. So let's wrap it up with this question. So the given word is cat, okay? So the first thing is you want to pronounce the word and be sure of the sounds, okay? Good. The next thing is you want to start from the ending sound. The last sound is what? T, followed by the ah sound. Okay, so you go to the options. Option A, we have call. The last sound is so we can't consider this, right? Option B, we have bat. The last sound is t. Next is what? The ah sound. So this rhymes, right? But we want to consider other options too, right? So option C, we have back. The last sound is k. Option D, we have cut. The last sound is t. Next is what? The ah sound. Okay, so ah is different from ah. Okay, so final answer to this question is option B because it has the highest number of what? Ending sound. And for rhymes, usually it includes the vowel sound. So we can't consider option D because it has only just one sound, all right? Okay, but option B, we have t and ah sound. Okay, so option B is the final answer to this question.